The communique released at the third plenum says the overall objectives of deepening reform are to continue improving and developing the socialist system with Chinese characteristics and to modernize China's system and capacity for governance. The communique says a high-standard socialist market economy is a guarantee for Chinese modernization. It says the role of market must be improved. A fairer and more dynamic market environment must be fostered and resource allocation must be made as efficient and productive as possible. The communique says high-quality development is the top priority of comprehensively building a modern socialist country. It urges deepening supply-side structural reform, improving incentive and constraint mechanisms for promoting high-quality development, and creating new drivers and strengths for realizing growth. Describing opening up as a defining feature of Chinese modernization, the communique urges sticking to the basic state policy of opening up and continuing to promote reform through opening up. It states that China should rely on its advantages as an ultra-large market and enhance its capacity for opening up through international cooperation and build a new open economy system at a higher level. The communique says that ensuring and improving people's well-being in the course of pursuing development is a major task of Chinese modernization. It says China will improve the system of basic public services, strengthen efforts to provide inclusive public services, meeting essential needs, and ensuring basic living standards. China will also work to solve problems of the greatest, most immediate, and most practical concern to the people, constantly meeting people's aspirations for a better life. The communique says Chinese modernization is the modernization of harmony between humanity and nature. It calls for an ecological civilization system, reduced carbon emissions and mitigation of pollution in parallel with expanding green transition and promoting economic growth. And the concept that lucid waters and lush mountains are invaluable assets must be implemented more quickly. The communique emphasizes that Chinese modernization is the modernization of peaceful development. It says China remains firm in pursuing an independent foreign policy of peace. China has promoted the development of community with a shared future and advocated common values of humanity. It will work to implement the Global Development Initiative and Global Security Initiative and Global Civilization Initiative. The nation will advocate an equal and orderly multipolar world and inclusive economic globalization that benefits all. China will actively participate and lead in reforming and developing the global governance system. Li Dongning, CGTN.